I think the divine is within the search for the divine, because the moment you stop searching for it is exactly when you lose it. You have to have that looking for it, because can you imagine that everything imaginable is actually true, and that's incomprehensible to us. We can never imagine the infinite. We can't even imagine just to paint a small picture of what actually is. Norse mythology and a lot of other beliefs actually believe there's 9 worlds, and we know that there's 9 realms in hell and there's 9 realms in heaven, and if there's 9 worlds, there's multiples of that, which is basically what the multiverse theory is, and we can't even grasp that, let alone everything else that goes with it. We can't ever really comprehend everything that's actually true in our lifetime. There's so many things that we know exists, but we can't actually scientifically prove or actually recreate, like wormholes. We can't really create a wormhole that is stable enough to actually do space travel, or time travel with, but we know it's possible. We know it actually is already in space. It's already there, but we can't stabilize it because we don't have unknown exotic matter that you need to stabilize it. But that's just one little part of what is. Like, back to the mythology, they have the heaven, the hell, earth, and then they have a land of the gods, which is like heaven, is God, but it's not heaven. It's where the gods actually live. And then there's a bridge, which is a rainbow bridge called Bifrost, and the gods use that then to travel down to earth. Imagine that is actually true, and that is an ancient story, and how many other stories actually go along with that theory, because their bridge is made of fire, water and air, which makes sense, and that basically describes a wormhole, if you think about it. And that is long before anybody could have ever, that's long before Einstein or anybody could have actually thought of it. You didn't have physics back then. It's amazing if you think about it, and everything that you think of, you actually think into existence. If that is actually true, then everything that we have thought of that we're contemplating might actually be true, is true. That is too much of a magnitude for us to ever really fully comprehend. But I think that's why the divine will always be infinite, because we can't ever really grasp it, and to think that you found everything is to lose it all. You have to always remain in the search for it.